Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Defiance. We're playing as Gyro-chan, and this is, I think it's episode 9 or 10. So we're trucking on through them, having fun. Just take a quick reminder of what we are and what we got. I am currently using a VBI LM43 Thunder, which is a pretty good weapon. It's a light machine gun, and you can see we're not quite halfway to mastery of the gun itself. It's blue, so just a quickie upgrade here. If I want to upgrade something, say I want to add more mod slots, so I could put mods in there. It's going to be 4,000, and then I believe the next one is 8,000. I have 10,000 right now. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this once. So the next one, if I decide to do it again, would be 6,000. So I'm going to hold off on that, get some weapons from some Mark Falls and stuff, and then break them down and use that to do it. So breaking down a blue gets me, I think it's 750. A purple gets me 1,000, and a gold gets me 1,000. So yeah, it's breaking down numerous things to get good progress. Other than those, we have a big boomer, which is basically a you shoot sticky, manually detonated grenades, and I don't really like that as my secondary weapon. I am going to. What have I got in my other one? Let's look at the other. Here I have a blast rifle, which is actually pretty good. High rate of fire. It does 3 times 84, so 52 damage at a 15 fire rate. Not great damage, but it's not terrible either. We could probably upgrade the rating. No, we can't upgrade the rating. We're 383. It's 343. So if we upgrade it, it would try and go to 443, but since we're not high enough, it would stop halfway. We'd still say spend the same price, so we're not going to do that. Then I got a semi-automatic repeater, which looks like is marginally the best one I have. Is this the one that does 2 shots? I don't think either one of them are the one that does 2 shots. Let's take this as a minor upgrade of damage. Here we have an assault carbine with 4 slots open, so we could upgrade this, potentially get a slightly higher fire rate. Magazine's only 39, but it does do pretty good damage at 337, so we'll stick with pretty much what we have now, except I want this as my secondary weapon there. I'm going to stick with this one for right now. I do have that. Let's see. We have overcharge on one, and we got to do something different with this. A nano fragger. I think we're going to go with the nano fragger. I don't use it much. It's pretty close range, but okay, we're full up on stuff. So now we're going to look for our next mission, which is down at the docks. We need to finish that mission. We're going to go to Shandu's and drive down there.
Time to drive.
All right, I picked up the car last time, so I can drive a little faster. Not the best in all terrains, but it is the fastest, or very close to one of the fastest vehicles out there, so it moves you along pretty well. It is loud, which I don't like, but And you may recall I was here before. I kind of started this quest. Let's go to here and get our stealthy loadout, because we might need that. And we're going to get our...
Activity detected. Multiple cyborgs. Hostile, of course.
Goddamn 99ers. Forget about Rose's scanning equipment for now. We've got to rescue the dock workers before the rust jobs take them away for conversion.
Oh, that's pretty terrible. Don't like it. Let's change. We'll get the nitro. Come on, little short dude. Okay. I'm tired of not killing them. Hey man, get out of here.
Thanks! Now I'm getting out of here!
Well, I got the weekly on this guy. I held off on that, but that's okay.
Why do they always tie these knots too tight? I can't feel my hands! Thanks for freeing me. Now I'm getting out of here!
There we go. Aim is a little bad.
Direct hit.
You're the best. I owe you big time.
Freaking bozo.
I can't get free!
Didn't you meet Harry? I'm
Oh,
sure you were
man.
one of
I'm so
Houdini's
glad
little
you
men.
came when you did. Caught these guys out of tight knots.
Yeah, one at a time, dude.
I need help, please!
Yeah, you pop up right there, right?
Over here, please! Get me the hell out of
There's a
here!
distress signal coming from the warehouse. It must be where the captured workers are.
Alright, we're gonna throw down with this one. Let's go back to here.
Cover! Nice try! Go along! Hello? Can you hear us? We're hiding inside the office of the main warehouse. You rescued our coworkers, but those damn things that took over this place are coming down the pier again! Oh, shit! There's a lot of them! Head them off out front, and we'll come out once it's secure!
We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Dismissed.
You're doing great. Keep it up. 49ers on their way.
Flesh is slow!
Hold it together. We're almost done here.
Got the flesh! Some cover! Thanks. They would have turned us into one of them if it weren't for you. We're getting out of here.
These poor people. The cyborgs are 80% machine, so their empathy is long forgotten.
I'm at the docks with Von Bach. The overland transport never made it. Get here, ASAP.
This doesn't look good.
Firefight. These people were unarmed. Never had a chance.
More importantly, where's the overland with the equipment?
What is wrong with you? What is so important that you care nothing for these people?
Dark matter? Evil tendencies? Just saying.
The overland comes from the south. You check it out. We'll help the survivors.
Alright, let's look at what we picked up. Our current shield. What I'm looking for, I can't remember. Rebel? No. Recharger? I can't remember. But there's one, got a 40% with a 2.5. And that's, wicked awesome. So that's what I'm looking for. Ironclad is 10%, 6 seconds. That's 16 seconds till full shield. This one is 9.6 plus 2.5, so 12, 13 seconds for full shield. This one is 9.6 with 85%, so it's 1.15 and 9, so 1.1 is 10.1, so that's the best as far as recharge time. It's a little bit lower on capacity, but I'm going to use it anyway. What we had is the Rhino, which is a high capacity. That's its thing. It's high capacity, but it takes a while to recharge. So let's mark this as a favorite. And then we want to put it on all of our deals. There we go. Then we'll go back over here, and we're going to take the Rhino and move it to off of the favorite list, and we'll turn it in for parts. Carbine, BBI Auto Sniper is a 962. Yeah, I don't think it's that good. We tried it, you saw that. 12 with 17 mag. 11 with a 20 mag. Fire rate is the same, mostly the same. I'm not going to notice 0.2 seconds. Reload is 3 seconds. Reload is 3 seconds. 2.9 crit. 2.5 crit. I think this is the better one. So we're going to keep that one and we're going to get rid of the other one. The breaker cannon, we'll keep that for now. It's not really that great, but that's okay. And then we're going to do a mass breakdown of everything that I have marked. And then break down the purples one by one. And looking up here, we get the blast rifle and the assault carbine. I really do need to do the upgrades on this. How much money have I got? Script is 12,000. It's not really all that much. I'm going to have to pause for a minute. Sorry about that. I am back. Brief delay. Okay, so we have to go look at the Overland.
Hitching a ride.
What I'm trying to do is just move forward through the quest line and get to the point where, you know, what we're trying to do is the real maintenance part of playing the game, which is basically you're
There's our missing overland. Let's take
pushing
a
your
closer look and
ego
see what we got.
100% and, you know, getting data, going into dungeons and doing all that hard
Rose's
stuff.
equipment isn't here.
Which,
Their ledger says their last stop was
Hard,
supposed
yeah,
to be
but it's
Union
fun.
Depot, but they drove right past it.
alright, so we have a
Something
thing
or
coming up and we
someone
need
chased
25 of these to
Those
be
goddamn
completely
99ers
full.
must have overtaken Union Depot. Get
We're
there,
gonna-
check it out, and do something about it.
We got 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. First ego mark is 15 different ones. So the next, what did I say, 4, 7, 10, 12. So I need 3 more to get that goal. And then I need 10 more after that that need to be completely full. Now let's get down to Overland. Make sure we have all the ammo we need. One thing I don't like about the blast rifle, I do like the blast rifle. One thing I don't like about it is that it is kind of wild. It fires so fast that it's kind of wild. Don't lose your head, dude. Ah, slipped it right off the mark.
The scanning equipment might be here, so let's look around. But be careful. There's cyborgs all over this place.
Cyborgs all over the place. If I shot accurately, they're really not that much of a big deal. Or my timing is getting off because on my other character I'm using the faster firing one, but the fast firing ones I have here are weak damage, so. Okay.
This is not what we're looking for.
Get rid of that thing that keeps distracting me. Alright, I gotta get inside, huh?
This is not what we're looking for. It's not here. We've got incoming Niners from the north.
Where's the friggin' sniper? There he is. I can win if I want to. Not if I kill you first. Are there 99ers left? I got them all cleared out. I don't know if there's any more left. Gonna freeze this thing? Looks like. Ooh, the yellow guy came down here. Maybe he's still wandering around somewhere. Well, the guy's over here. Maybe some guys down the front, maybe. And when I killed the last guy, I was supposed to spawn. Maybe log out and log back in. That might work. See right there in that box. Oh, there he is.
I'll break your bones! Enemy reading my mind! Die!
He has the equipment. I'm afraid you're gonna have to
first.
kill him. Rosa's scanning equipment is in the box. Grab it and let's get out of here.
Didn't see that guy standing back there in the corner. I knew it was the yellow guy, though. He ran away from me.
We did all we could at the docks. Meet us outside Union Depot.
Hitching a ride.
Union Depot. That's right over there.
Look at you. I am thinking of Frenching you straight on the lips. That's how much I love you right now. No one was hurt, were they?
All right, Von Bach. Let's get this gear to Rosa at top notch. I'll drop him off. Then I need to make sure those raider sons of bitches didn't come back to my ranch.
I'm really starting to think he doesn't like me.
I'll be in touch.
Top notch. This place is a stinkhole, so I'll wait for you.
I'll drive. Why not? We need to drive for miles, so if we look at our vehicle pursuit for a roller license, we need 2,000 meters as a passenger. We need, which I haven't got any. We need a power slide for 500. We need to run over 50 enemies, and we need to reach skill level 5. So if we look at our skill levels, We are currently at level 1. The more we roll, the more we earn. Stop notch, that peak up on the left. Somewhere in here I should be getting one of those Goonies, which is a nice quiet ride.
Did you have any recent physical contact with a human?
Speaking of lack of quiet.
Was infected?
46, I'm running out of space here. Let's take a couple of these. I am not sure that taking the expert is really better. I mean, let's get 2 uncommon, which are random, and then 1 consumable item or 20 arc forge, right? So it costs 8 and 1,000. So for 2,000, so if you're low on script, that's cheaper. But for 24 keys, I can only carry 50. I could get 3 uncommon or better and up to 50 arc forge or a consumable item. Consumable item like grenades or stems or something like that. Or a mod. So I cannot do this one, which is 64 because I can only carry 50. 50 is my max keys right now. So I'm thinking at this point, if I do this twice, it costs me 2,000, costs me 16 keys. I get 4 weapons or shields and a consumable and 40 arc forge. So it's a little less or arc forge, but if I go with the same number of keys, which is 24, I'm using 3,000 script, and I'm getting 6 weapons and shields, also 3 consumable items, and up to 60 arc forge. So up to 3 consumable items and up to 60 arc forge. So I think for right now, I'm just going to buy these when I have to spend some. And I'm not going to, buy all I can.
Is my wife okay?
I'm going to be buying doubles.
I don't see her here.
You have to die!
I already have an ammo spike, so then it was full. So you can see that. So what I'm going to do, because it was full, I'm just going to go ahead and claim that. So in order to claim it, what I have to do is use one.
Did you notice that?
And then go into my P, go into my claim items, grab that ammo spike. Only puts 1 back in my inventory, and I could save them, but I am never running out of spikes. I almost never run out of spikes or stems. It's just something I don't really run out of.
I was not going in this stinkhole by myself.
Yeah, Carl, I know. You're such a clean person.
I've never been this.
Look at this place. This is like being in the mind of a crazy person. Hi there, person. We're here to meet.
Oh, it is you. Rosa, Shandu's Arc Hunter is here.
And his sidekick, the super genius scientist who holds the future of technology in his hand.
You're Carl von Bach? I always thought you'd be, I don't know, cooler.
Well, I thought you'd be cleaner, so I guess we're both disappointed.
Don't be a Shivo. You're the one who needs my help. Give me that.
Cooper and Shandu spoke highly of you. For reasons I don't find apparent.
Well, they did not speak highly of you. So you can kiss my brown ass.
Be courteous, Rosa. The hairless human and his partner are our guests.
Okay, I can handle rudeness, but that was just mean. I have a medical condition.
I am sorry. I did not mean...
Are you going to be able to help us or not?
If you give me a goddamn second, I can make a couple tweaks, and the signal can be tuned to focus directly on the cell, which is north.
Huh. I'm sort of impressed.
She is a genius, Mr. Carl.
Take it easy. Let's not cheapen the word genius. You better get out there. I'll hold down the fort here and see what else we could use. Fair enough.
Okay. Turn around and go down. Anyway, I don't think there were any things to read in here that I recall. Indogene. The Votons with brains. Over here, there's one. And then, not my best moment. We get our shield points back. We'll fill up our ammo. Look and see what they have for sale.
You must bleed like me.
Nothing worthwhile.
Is my wife okay? Hitching a ride. She was sick, but I don't see her here.
That's where we're going. Boat swarm at the quarry. 4 minutes left. That's where we're going, but I'm going to go up here first.
You must
See if
continue
I
to
can
drink
get a
fluids.
couple of,
We will have a vaccine very soon, but in the meantime, you must stay hydrated.
couple of things for my main weapon. Well, one of my main weapons. Almost 400. That's the next deal, right? No, 450. High capacity magazine. Brutal. Melee damage. Or rolling thunder. I like that one. That was most of my money right there. And my blast rifle will not take that. Add a mod slot. 2,000. Add another one. 3,000. We'll stop there. We'll attach mods. We'll make it the bear magazine that I just bought. Travel barrel? No. Stock? No. We need to do bloom. That's the stock, and damage. That's the barrel. So we're going to go ahead and start this action. And this was a Rolling Thunder, which is magazine, high capacity, so we're going to 1.55, so that's actually pretty good. We'll probably won't worry about going back anymore. Start action. The problem is I'm not really sure how this works exactly, but it does not appear that it's working the way I thought it used to. So let's see. Ooh, 78 now. I like that. That is nice. So let's see if we can do something about bloom. What do we got here? We got the 1. So we don't have much money. What do we got here? A bunch of stuff we can sell. We're not going to get much, though. Yeah, we'll take what we can get. Sell, and we're going to sell all. used all my money for the car. And we have 2,500 right now, so that's not enough. Should we go do this? Let's go do this.
Time to drive.
Artful enter some script, and script is important right now. Because now we can upgrade stuff until we have more.
We've got an arc fall on its way. You never know what's gonna come out of those things, so take precautions. Shoot that mongrel before the core can fully repair it. Mongrel before the core can fully repair it. Well, that wasn't so hard.
Only 100 script. I got here kind of late. Alright, let's see. I can do Happy Pow. We get a little, I don't remember what the faction is, the name for it. I'd rather be blind.
Flying hellbug is called an archer. Their shell is incredibly weak, but their projectiles pack quite a punch. We need to destroy the hellbugs and their eggs, so we can get this infestation under control.
We're gonna go to our semi-auto. For fast firing.
The harvest should be good this year. I can feel it.
I don't know who you are, but you're my hero.
Should be good this year. what farming was like before those Votans showed up. I can feel it. I wish we could do something about those dang hellbugs.
Thanks! You saved my ass!
Target neutralized.
Those dang hellbugs.
Ah, you fucker.
Target eliminated.
Shit, come on. Fuck you, asshole.
Glad you came along. Giving up hope.
Anyone out there? I could use a little help. Damn bugs got me trapped in the main house.
Thanks for the save, friend. I'll go with you, but I'll get us both killed if I don't grab my gear. Follow me. Some people around here got sticky fingers, so I had to hide all my stuff. Can't trust too many these days. This is one hell of a place to live, huh? Goddamn killer bugs trying to eat your ass? A real utopia. My gear's in one of these boxes. Just give me a minute, then we can shoot our way. Shit, bugs are everywhere! Kill them already!
It's fucking going.
We're not here. I finally if I can leave it behind after everything I went through to get it. I feel awful about lying to you, but I think a fellow Ark Hunter understands. All right. I stashed some of my find in this crate. You don't talk much. I talk too damn much. Christ! Where are they coming from?
Goddamn son of a bitch just pumped up the fucking valve. Fuck.
Got my stuff. One more pickup. Then we can be on our way. Thanks for not letting me get eaten. Or shooting me.
I gotta try and kill this
Look at that
motherfucker.
Pow run. Don't stop, you son of a bitch! I hid the big prize in here. Needle in a haystack, so to speak. Give me a bit. Oh, come on! I can never catch a goddamn break. On my way. Sweet Christ! Look at the size of that! I have never seen a bug that big before.
That's a monarch. They usually don't stray far from guarding the nest. They must have been drawn here by the pheromones. They've called in reinforcements. Get ready.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a sitting duck.
They came out of nowhere! Watch yourself. Goodness, you don't mess around.
Time to drive.
Come on, compare. Jesus Christ, 14, 5, 16. It's 14, 5, 16. Fire rate's much higher. I don't have enough to buy it. I do. There we go. Well, let's see. We're gonna do that one. On favorite. And then we're going to unfavorite this one. And then we're gonna put this one. It's 1404 versus 1211. 5.1 versus 2.5, 16 versus 17, 2.7 versus 3, so it's faster, and the reload not as much crit damage. The bloom is smaller, so my recoil is a little smaller. And I believe this one is the one that fires twice every time you pull the trigger, which is where it gets its fire rate. It's actually about the same fire rate. The difference is it shoots 2 bullets every time. Okay, how are we doing on time? We are 1 hour and 14 minutes, so we're done. All right, well, thanks everyone for watching today. This is Gerson. I am not 450 or 950 when I am my current ego is 407. So I'm still getting influenced by these dudes who are standing next to me, who came and made it impossible for me to have finished that if they hadn't been there. But they're 4750, and all my weapons being under 1,000. I could hardly kill anything. The ego unit's available. Let's get a new one. We'll get this one right here. Doesn't matter what we get. We got to get to 25. So we're almost to 15. We got 4, and 4 is 8, and that's 13. So 2 more. We'll probably pick up these 2, and then we'll have 15 for that first target. And then we'll have to get to 25 and have them all at level 3, so it's a long ways for the next target after that. Let's look at, real quick before we finish this, going to look at Season 1, Ego Evolution. So we have Revive Another Player, which I have not been able to do, because I don't really do some of the stuff here. And then fully upgrade a perk, so I should do that first. And then fully upgrade to, oh, that's next, I skipped one. Earn 15 perks, get my ego to 500, which I'm at 407. I need to swim. This is one of the outfits that I really like. It's not the one I like the most, that's this one. That's the one I like the most right there, but I'm a long way from that one. Anyway, that's where we are. Make sure you be excellent to one another. Like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit up the dinger so that you get a notification every time I post a video. And in the meantime, be excellent to one another, and peace out.